What's the biggest difference for you in leveling flat lawn versus sloped lawn? Just apply a thinner on a slope lawn. Do you fight washout? Thanks. This is actually a really good question, Jay, and it has not been asked. So the difference between leveling a sloped lawn and a flat lawn, whereas I could see if you had one area that you went a little bit heavier on a flat lawn, you're more than likely going to be able to get away with it. On a slope lawn, not as much. With a slope lawn like what I have on my front, you really want to stick to a quarter of an inch to half an inch of material for best results. Because I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I've actually done. I've actually tested this. I've done it myself. I've made the mistake that many people have done and said, you know what? If a little bit's good, more's got to be better. And if you heavily top dress this, in other words, if you do to this, like what Mario did to his Bermuda lawn, where you can't even see any grass, it's pretty much all covered in sand. What's going to happen whenever you get not even super heavy rain, just any, I don't know, an inch of rain or so, is the bottom 2 feet of the lawn, a lot of the sand is going to migrate down there. And I will tell you, it is an absolute nightmare to move wet sand that's all like went down, move down the bottom of a slope and have to work it back up to where it's supposed to be. Like it typically doesn't work out too well, and you end up with the bottom of the slope just being heavier than you actually wanted. So for a flat lawn, you can take a bit more liberty as far as going a little bit heavier and not really be penalized for it. With a slope, you really need to stick to a quarter to half an inch for best results. That's what I'd say is the biggest difference. With a slope, you just can't go crazy heavy because you're gonna pay for it if you get rainfall.